Ah ha 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 ha! I don't mean to laugh, but keep it 100. Have you ever wondered if that juicy steak on your plate might be a clone? It's a strange question, isn't it? But believe it or not, it's a question that's grounded in reality, not just the stuff of science fiction. You see, we're living in an age where genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are becoming increasingly common, especially in our food supply. One of the most controversial examples of this is GMO beef. Now, what exactly does that mean? In plain English, we're talking about cows that have been genetically engineered, even cloned, to produce meat that's supposedly superior in quality and quantity. It's a process that involves tweaking the cow's DNA in a lab, then using that modified DNA to breed new cows. The result, a herd of bovine clones, all designed to be the perfect meat producers. Now that we've chewed the cud on what GMO beef is, let's tackle the meaty question. Could it be making us sick? So let me keep it a buck with y'all, because I love y'all. Could this cloned beef be a silent health hazard? Imagine biting into your juicy steak, savoring its flavor. Now pause that thought. What if I told you that that steak could have been cloned in a lab? You heard it right, folks. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, have entered the realm of our food chain, and they bring with them a host of potential risks. Now, I'm not saying that you should panic and banish beef from your diet, but it's worth understanding what we're eating. Research on GMO beef is still in its infancy, but some studies suggest potential health risks. For instance, some cloned animals have been observed to have higher mortality rates and more health problems than their naturally bred counterparts. While this doesn't directly correlate to our health, it does raise questions about the quality of the beef we consume. Moreover, the introduction of foreign genes into our food chain could potentially lead to new allergies. It's like adding an unknown element into a well-balanced equation. The result? Unpredictable. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There are contrasting views within the scientific community. Some argue that GMO beef is just as safe as traditional beef, if not safer. They point out that the cloning process is merely a form of breeding, and that the final product is essentially the same. But even these voices agree that more research is needed to fully understand the implications of GMO beef on our health. Until then, we tread in unknown territory, with only our curiosity and caution as guides. So let's not be hasty in making judgments. After all, science is a process, an ever-evolving quest for knowledge. And as consumers, it's important for us to stay informed, to question, and to make choices that align with our own comfort and understanding. So whether your steak is cloned or not, it's food for thought, isn't it?